I'm Ashton.
And I'm Daisy.
And we're at WWTV,
your Wolverine Network.
Senior handprints will be held next Wednesday, March 29th. Create your handprint during your English class, and if you don't have an English class, come on campus to Student Services anytime during that day.
SGA is delighted to announce the theme for this year's prom, the Great Gatsby Prom, will be held on April 15th at Los Sapphire Falls Resort.
To be eligible to purchase a ticket, you must complete the clearance form and be fully cleared beforehand. The form will close on tomorrow, so be sure to fill it out ASAP. Ticket prices have increased to $100 for Windermere students and $105 for approved guests.
Tickets will be increasing by another $5 starting March 27th. The deadline to purchase a ticket is April the 3rd.
The link to get cleared is located at the link below. If you were denied clearance, don't worry. Below the email is ways you can recover to be able to purchase your prom ticket.
Order the school yearbook before prices go up. Order at yearbookordercenter.com using a school code 16745.
And now, on to our commercial segments.
Hey Wolverines, this is Jesse with WWTV, and we're seeing what Miss Incona's dissecting today.
Today we learned about the medulla oblongata in the brain, just like us. And then also you could see that we had a spinal cord that connects throughout the whole shark. And you can see the division in the gills right there.
Today we learned that this male shark has claspers, and we cut off its pectoral fins.
So today my classes in marine science are actually doing a shark dissection of a spiny dogfish. It's a smaller shark that's actually a bycatch shark, which means they get caught up when fishermen are taking in their product of fish from the ocean. They get caught up in the nets and they're not used for any specific food source, so they actually will send it to educational institutions for dissection and to learn about sharks. So today we are actually going through the internal structures of the shark and talking about adaptive features that these sharks, specifically this species, have that help them survive in their environment. So my students are going through multiple parts of the internal organs. They're learning about how the liver keeps the shark buoyant and different adaptations like the external skin that is very thick, because these sharks actually have a cartilaginous skeletal structure instead of a bony skeletal structure, because they're known as cartilaginous fish. So we're looking at all this and kind of wrapping up our dissections for the year.
This is Jesse with WWTV signing off.
This month, we are celebrating Women's History, and today we're going to talk about important influential female writers that have shown the world that women are capable of anything and have paved the way for women in the writing industry as a whole. To begin, English novelist Jane Austen is one of the most famous 18th century novelists, known primarily for her 6 major novels, one of the earliest female writers to produce works that critiqued and commented on the British landed gentry. Austen was a writer who focused on plots which explored the dependence of women on marriage or women who were in the pursuit of economic security. Some of her most famous works are Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, and Emma. Lastly, we have Joanne Rowling OBE, better known by her pen name J.K. Rowling, is a British author, film producer, and screenplay writer best known for being the author of the best-selling Harry Potter book series. After working as a researcher and secretary for Amnesty International in 1990, Rowling conceived the idea for the Harry Potter series while sitting on a delayed train to London. For 7 years, Rowling worked on the first book draft, which was initially rejected by 12 different publishers before being eventually purchased by Baring Cunningham, giving her the platform she needed to launch her fantastical book series. Having won multiple awards and having sold more than 500 million copies of her works, Rowling is a best-selling living author in Britain and recognized as the best-selling children's author in history.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, Wolverines.
Tune in next time for another exciting episode of WWTV.
Remember, here at Windermere, we are achieving greatness with honor.
She's Daisy.
And she's Ashton.
Have a great day, Wolverines.